So dare I say it, I'm doing my research on what type of engine this vehicle uses using Wikipedia. What up tubers, Bunny here, and this week we're back in automation. So I'm thinking in this video I'm going to be building Gravedigger. So if you don't know what Gravedigger is, basically it is a monster truck that competes in this monster truck series called Monster Jam. So what I'm going to be recreating in this truck is basically trying to make a truck body that looks similar to that of the black and green wrecking machine. And I'm also going to be trying to create the engine to look as similar to that as the real engine found in these 12,000 pound Monster Jam beasts. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start creating this monster. Wait a minute. They added an extra year of models? 2011? Last I checked, I'm pretty sure they were all 2010 or older. Ooh! Oh, that looks awesome! Wait, how do you scroll right? Oh. What? Okay, I'm gonna scoot this to 20. Oh! Are there... Oh. I think it just goes up to 11 and like, wow. Boy, I'm going to be having a lot of fun in future episodes of automation. So I need to rewind the clock all the way back to the 50s. And hark, does that be the vehicle that I want? Does that be? What am I, a pirate? Arr! Let's see. Ooh, I got quite a few options to choose from. I like this one. Let's take it. Let's keep this traditional with Monster Jam and let's make it a fiberglass panel. Let's see, wait, safety is kind of down there, but oh well. Let's see, I'm not sure what chassis type to use. Okay, I think this is something that might be accurate to a Monster Jam truck. I'm not sure. So I have a space frame which is supposed to resemble that skeletal-like frame that you'll see on naked Monster Jam trucks. I'm just going to admit it, I don't know much about the chassis or engine placement or suspension. But for material and suspension, I just decided to go for best of the best, because why not? And I'm pretty sure it's either mid-longitudinal or transverse. I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to increase the quality just a little bit. And now let's get on to the engine. So dare I say it, I'm doing my research on what type of engine this vehicle uses using Wikipedia. Now, you probably should not be using Wikipedia to do your research on important stuff, but you know what? I'm just a gaming bunny who's doing a bunch of crazy stuff as you've seen in my videos, so I'm just gonna go for Wikipedia and just jump in and wing it and go for it. So the engine block is a V90 degree engine with 8 cylinders. See how she looks. Ooh la la. And what's your problem? Does not fit. Could be a problem. So the material is, technically it's forged aluminum, but I apparently just have regular aluminium. Oh yeah, this game must have been designed by non-American developers. Yeah, that's something that I've learned once, is that Americans, or I'm sorry, Rabbit-Americans, like pronouncing and spelling words differently. So over here in the States, we say aluminum, but I guess everywhere else, all you guys say aluminium. Actually, aluminium is a lot cooler to say than aluminum. Let's see, the bore is 4.8 inches. But let's see, I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see, it's just all-wheel drive. Ooh, yeah. Actually, it's 4.188. So I can actually shrink the engine a bit. You know what, I'll go for smaller, since smaller will actually guarantee that this engine will fit. Ooh, I need a 4.5-inch stroke. There we go, 4.5-inch stroke. So we need push rods. Oh, man, that looks old-fashioned. Oh, and I guess it's set at 2, so... Okay, I can't figure out the material for the push rods. I'm gonna stick with aluminum, or... I'm sorry, it's aluminium. Good grief. Engine does not fit. I'll go back to that in a little bit. Okay, the crank is billet steel. Con rods are forged aluminum, but I cannot figure out which one that would be. Let's see, would I want to do heavy duty forged or lightweight forged? I think I would want to do probably the heavy duty. Pistons are of forged aluminum. Let's see, regular, lightweight. I will go with the regular forged. Let's see, I think the varying capacity needs to be down here? I think. Let's see, let's bring the quality up a bit. Just because we can. Okay, I'm not sure about the compression. I think I'll bring it up just a little bit. And I'll jack up the cam profile. VV2. Do I need VV2? What's VV2? Variable valves. Well, I'll put it in, and I'll raise the quality just a little bit. Let's see, I want a turbocharger. Let's see, what I want, a journal bearing or a ball bearing? Maybe the ball bearing. Probably want a race preset. And let's bring the quality up a little bit. Fuel. Definitely going to be injection. Probably want it per cylinder. Give it a race intake. And how's that gonna look? Wow, the engine's just too long. Yikes. Alright, what kind of fuel type does it need? Okay, I don't see what kind of fuel type to use, but I think I will use the ultimate. Now, I know that Monster Jam engines are actually fueled by some sort of alcohol. Okay, it's 58 to 65. I'll do 65. Engine speed is set to 84 RPM. And I'll bring the quality up just a little bit. Headers, I guess it's just going to be a short cast. Okay, dual exhaust, but it actually calls for 8 exhaust valves, which is obviously not possible. They each need to be 2.7, whoa, back it up. 2.75 inches. But say, should I quadruple that? Let's see, I don't think I can get anywhere near 10, can I? No. And 8 inches looks rather ridiculous. Whoa. I had no idea exhausts could be that big. Well, since it's a hot rod, I'll leave it. Let's see, I think I'll do, what should I do? Bypass valves? Might be a good idea. Kellogg converter. Well, just because I like to be nice to the environment, let's do a high flow 3-way. For muffler, I'll do a reverse flow. And the second one I'll do a straight through, up the quality to 5, up it to 5, there we go. And that is my engine. And now what's its problem? Engine does not fit, engine is knocking, valve floats, high levels of RPM stress. I gotta fix some stuff. I will reduce the bore size to 4 inches. How's it like that? Still a little too big. What if I decrease the stroke to just 4 inches? And then let's reduce this to 3.5 inches. Wow, still too big. Alright, let's reduce this to 3.5 inches. Alright, and again we keep decreasing this engine size. And now it's 3. Come on, why does the engine, why is it too big? How about I just shrink it down all the way? There we go. Now it's too small. Now what if I did 2.25? There we go. Well, that's puny. Let's get as big as we possibly can, which will max out at 2.5. Bring it back down to here. Bring this up. What the? No. Alright, I've got this configuration up. Family capacity, it's a 2.5 inch bore with a 3.25 inch stroke. Underpowered for the car. Oh, engine failed to ignite. Yep, engine fits in the car. What if I kill off the inner... Oh! Don't kill off the intercooler. I need more than that. I need 1,500 horsepower. Where am I going to find that? Well, 11.8 is where this peaks at. Mission timing. This is the part where I just mess everything up in hopes of, yeah, bad intercooler. Let's see, can I increase the compression? Oh, not too much, because then the engine starts knocking. If I change the presets to performance, ooh, that's a bad knock. That's a bad knock. Uh-oh. I can't do 0 horsepower. That would kill the engine. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, I just determined an engine that is able to crank out 214 horsepower. Might not seem like much, but I think even with that low of a power, I should still be able to get some power down. So I'm going to put it through an automatic testing. What does that look like from here? Well, this is definitely less than par, but I'll see just where that puts us. Incompatible? Oh, what? It needs a front engine? For the love of Pete! Alright, it's front longitudinal then. Does the engine still fit? Actually, I think I could make it bigger. Ooh, this may turn out to be to my benefit! What's going on with this engine? What if I give it the race preset? Okay, that's better. Here we go. Here we go. 565 horsepower. Oh, the RPM stress. Oh, the RPM stress. I think I'm going to change the conrods just because I would rather not have this engine blow up. So we'll do lightweight forge. Okay, still experiences stress, but that's better. Well, lightweight forge makes the pistons feel better. It's fine with me. Let's see, it tops off. Well, I think it should be okay. Oh, I need to name this. So let's see, Model 1. I am gonna call it Monster Roadsters. The trim will be called Grave Digger. Ah, family. I think I'll call it Anderson. Get it? Anderson? It's a reference to the family that drives Gravedigger. That should do. Let's go on, put this body on. There we go. Now we can do this vehicle. Let's see, that should look good. I'll raise the body quality a bit. Okay, so the engine's gonna do some suffering, but whatever. So let's see, as far as all body slots is concerned, I want a black paint. Oh yeah. Wow, that is nice and black. I bet it's gonna appear really, really black in BeamNG Drive. Let's see, body secondary. Is this where I can make it green? No. Oh man, it's been a while since I played this. I am not used to... Let's see. Okay, no secondary. Let's see. Bumpers. Would I want to do anything for the bumpers? Let's see. Ah, phooey. Can't change it up. Wait. No. I don't know how to change it up. But anyway, it needs to be green, so let's keep it green. Make it green. Arg. Alright. Do I have to do... Oh, okay, I see. I need to do another new paint. That makes sense. Let's see, not bad. Yep. Actually, yeah, I'll keep it green. A mean green. We're a real mean black and green wrecking machine. So let's see, that takes care of paints. Let's put on decals. I will actually start with miscellaneous fixtures. I believe this is where I can find the flame job. Is that correct? Oh, perfect. I'll take this. Oh, come on, I can't see it.
If it's just a tiny thing.
Oh, we gotta make this bigger. 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 Why is it so small? I want it big. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I can mirror it, and there we go. Alright, it won't do mirror. Never mind the mirror then. How's this look? Brilliant. Well, not too brilliant, but let's see. Now I need to clone this. I believe it's Alt. How do you clone things? Is it Control Shift? Yeah, there we go. Now let's grow it so that it goes along the length of the body. Alright, so not exactly Gravedigger, but that's gonna do. Let's see, what kind of headlights? Okay, this is a headlight. Place it there. Believe, let's see. I want it red. How do I make those lights red? Ooh, a nice blood red light. Ha ha ha! Ooh, that scoop looks nice on the truck. Now, one thing that I usually do in my vehicles is I like to create a lip. I like to put that on the front and then a spoiler in the back. However, I don't think I'll actually do that with this vehicle. It's not actually meant to look or behave like a sports car. But it is a hot rod. Ooh, those mirrors look nice. Me likey. They're back there. And then they should be safe. Oh, we need a door handle. How am I supposed to get in and out? With a nice old-fashioned door handle, that's how. So maybe with these kinds of rims, yeah, that should work. And then a bumper bar over in the back. Bandits so that it wraps around the back. And what is those abominations extending out? So let's get rid of those. There we go. Let's see. Can I make any material? Let's see. How does that steel look? I want to change the material though. Steel or chrome. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of it. Whoa, they added new license plates? California automation. Yeah, why not a California license plate? Though actually, Gravedigger comes from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, but seeing how we don't seem to have North Carolina license plates, I'm gonna have to deal with Cali. Let's not forget a fuel cap. There we go. There's skull and bones that I can use for this. This is bad of the bone after all. No. Let's get some exhaust over here in the back. Place them here. Let's actually mirror that. So can I move it? Yeah, right there. Let's see, tow hooks. I can actually put in a tow hook. You know what, why not a tow hitch? I mean, there should be a powerful enough vehicle. So why not? So I'm gonna go with an all-wheel drive. Let's see, I can do advanced automatic, regular automatic. I'm pretty sure it's an automatic transmission. Well, it's kind of manual-ish. Sequential. Dual clutch. What is advanced automatic? Regular automatic? I'll do advanced automatic since this is trim year 2020s. Let's see, ratios. It's technically just a 2-speed transmissions, but let's see. What do I get? Estimated top speed. 185 something. Well, I'm not gonna touch that just yet. Not gonna touch the spacing. I'll look at those once I get all the rest of the stuff done. Let's see. Automatic locker, geared, vicious, electric. Well, electric really increases the drivability, so I'm gonna do drivability. Or electric. I can't speak. And increase the quality. So I believe I need radial. Let's see, drivability. What increases the drivability? I'll probably want hard long life or chunky off-road. I like hard, long life. Let's see, tire diameter. Let's check it out. How big can I make these tires anyway? Oh, 26.8, that's it? That's it? Don't like how narrow those tires are though. So I will increase their width, and I can't increase it anymore. So it's 15. Okay, not too bad. Okay, it's still only bugged with the conrods, but I'm sure that will change later. Rim material. I could go for carbon fiber, that's prestigious. I want to keep the off-road feel to it, so let's increase the quality and let's get on with the brakes. I'm going to do a vented disc double piston. Both of them. And we'll just take a look back on them once everything's said and done. Let's see, pad type. I am going to put it up to 65. I'm not going to touch the brake bias just yet. Under tray, well, doesn't really matter, but I live in an off-road skid tray. Let's see, no downforce, no arrow. Well, maybe some cooling flaps. I'll leave that. I will jack this up to 25, no, 30. And then quality at 5. Only the best of the best will do in this business. Let's see, seats. I'm not going to ask kids to scoot into the back, so I'm just going to remove those. So can I do 3 seats? So I could do 3, but I think I'm actually just going to do 2 because anybody who goes in the middle seats right here would probably be squished. Interior, I like luxury. I'll go with luxury. See, a luxury heads-up display. Ooh la la. Luxury infotainment, premium HUD, infotainment. Isn't all this nice? Wow, the HUD is really expensive. I'll do the info. No, I want the HUD. Power steering. Electric variable is enticing, so ESC plus launch control. Ooh, I want that. Let's increase the quality. Let's see, advanced 20s. I'm just going all out with some of this stuff because really it's just supposed to look like some cool hot rods. That's what it's supposed to be. Springs. Or maybe summers. Well, if I'm not too careful, it could lead to falls. And then spending a winter down in the deep ditch on the side of the road. What a horrible way to spend such a brutal season. Let's see. What does race look like? Sport? Off-road? Let's see, I can't do a lowrider, but I like that ride height. Let's see, increase the quality, why not? Short gearing is significantly reducing the car's top speed. Alright, so we go back to power. So let's see. I believe increasing the speed will actually, up to where it actually is, will actually kill off the wheel spin. What happens if I do regular automatic? Or how about sequential? Do 60. Roll angle is high. Yikes. Brakes. Rear brake force is high. So I'll do a 35. Or maybe I'll do a 30. Car's handling tends toward understeer. See, I think I can bring the... There we go. Okay, what if I put them back to hard lawn light? But I need front grip. Okay, front brake force is low. I'll just add a third piston. And see, actually I think there's a graph for that. See, your brake is... I'm gonna need a fourth piston. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fix all this stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I came up with something. So 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. Not that good, but you know, it works, so I'll go with it. So actually, if I go to the test track, how about we test this vehicle out? And his total time is 2 minutes 25 seconds, rounded to the nearest seconds. So, yeah, pretty impressive run. So, what's this vehicle's highest quality? Muscle premium. Low sportiness? Raw in body type. Oh, excuse me. Body age is raw. What do they say for muscle? A premium rear-wheel drive hooligan and straight-line performer with a big engine, lots of power. 7.4 miles per gallon? What a fuel guzzler. I don't even know how much gas this vehicle takes. Material costs? Hoo-wee! 27 grand? Actually, that might be accurate for a regular car. I'm not sure. Prestige? 60%. Sportiness, not too sporty. Drivability, comfort. Not too comfort. Well, now I can export this car to BeamNG Drive. Alright, so here's this 1950 style van. I guess it's a panel van. So now my next step is to export this vehicle. You know what? I wonder if I can add some green. And now that I think of it, I also just recalled that I forgot to add taillights. How does that look? It should work. Alright, so now we got taillights. That was almost an oopsie. I need those. Place indicators here. And how about events? I can do events. Do those kinds of events. So where would I want to put them? Right there. Alright, there we go. Now we just need to paint the bumpers. And I think that would actually allow me, where are the bumper bars? To place a bumper bar that would be the correct body. Yes! Ooh, that's a nice bumper bar. There's a front bumper. Ooh. A sunroof? I want a sunroof. Here we go. I've got a sunroof. Ooh, that looks nice. I just did it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and export this black and green wrecking machine to BeamNG Drive. And I'm actually thinking that this is going to conclude this week's video because it's getting kind of long enough already. So in next week's video, I'm going to go to BeamNG Drive and I'm going to try out this vehicle. I also think between this video and next week's video, I might also create another car. And then in next week's video, along with trying out the black and green wrecking machine, I can also try out this other vehicle. So that's what's in store for next week. This is going to conclude this week's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all next week. India Alpha Bravo checking out.
T-minus 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We have ignition sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit. We have...